It's not really that random of a battle either.
Okay,
I mean,
back to story stuff.
last time we made a bunch of mistakes too.
Not enough.
Yukiko!
Not enough.
Yukiko, are you hurt?
In reality, we were just lucky that she didn't use that huge fire attack more than once.
No, I'm not.
We understand. You're not the only one like that, Yukiko-san.
Yeah, I hate work too.
Everyone has something they can't show to other people, or don't want to admit to themselves.
Like
Hey, Yosuke loves work.
every day's great at Junes.
He has to love work.
Yukiko, I'm sorry. I was so self-centered that I never understood what you were going through. I'm your friend, and I still... Oh, I am so sorry.
Wah!
Chie,
The crying animation for Chie is pretty hilarious.
I was always jealous of you, Yukiko.
She doesn't even take her glasses off.
I'm gonna wipe my glasses!
Her glasses are just really foggy.
This
She's not
is...
really crying.
This is the only time... Well, not the only time. There's another time in the game that people will share a dungeon. But this is the only time that the characters, like, shadow things are interconnected. So it's interesting to see this.
You had everything that I didn't. That jealousy was like a wall, and I was so lonely.
So I hid myself in steak and kung fu.
I wanted you to need me.
We've all been there.
But it was me who needed you. I can't do anything right on my own. I've caused so much trouble for Yosuke and the others.
Specifically Yosuke.
The
By
Yosuke trouble was on purpose.
kicking him in the balls multiple times.
If you weren't by my side, I wouldn't know what to do.
Look at Teddy just standing back there,
Chie.
smiling.
Oh, I get it. This is scoring a hot stud. I think.
I never saw the real you either. I was too busy trying to find an easy way out.
Teddy understands everything now.
I'm pretty sure Teddy still doesn't understand anything.
I want to run away. I want someone to save me. You're right. Those feelings are part of me too.
Yeah, and like almost all of people's reactions to stuff and like the shadow things are all like completely understandable things.
It's a very relatable story.
Now.
Yeah.
You're me.
Yeah. I'd also want to kick Yosuke.
Just something for everyone.
I'd also want to leave him clutching his crotch on the side of the road. Honestly, if I saw anyone clutching their crotch on the side of the road, I would leave. I don't know why they're doing that. Maybe they're just into that sort of thing. I should just give them some privacy.
That's what your character assumes in the beginning of the game.
Yukiko.
Yeah. That guy's probably getting his rocks off. We should just go to school. Just avoided looking at him for a while.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just a little tired. You all came to rescue me.
Yes. I get we did.
Yeah.
Of course.
Thank you.
Later, Teddy will make you
Don't
glasses.
even mention it.
Isn't that great?
Oh, spoilers, Logan! God!
Who would have ever guessed that that'll happen?
Right on.
Yep.
So, who threw you in here?
And what's a hot stud?
Huh? Who are you?
Holy shit!
Rather, what are you?
A good reaction. An appropriate reaction to Teddy.
Yukiko has a much milder reaction to Teddy than they did.
Holy shit! What the fuck is that? And she's like, oh, a bear.
She has a much milder reaction to it
I'm
than
Teddy.
I did.
So who
the
threw
first
you
time
in?
I played this game.
I'm Teddy. What? So
Hey,
the
Teddy
question.
is getting down to business.
He is.
Yeah.
Bear business. Let's talk bare bones here. I just want to know who threw you in.
I think someone called my name. but my memory's a blur. I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry, Teddy.
Yeah, even she's embarrassed saying it. His name is so dumb.
No new clues.
I don't even know what a hot stud is.
Not necessarily.
Nothing has ever depressed
Now we know
him
for
more.
sure that someone threw Yukiko-san in here.
And it really isn't you guys.
No fucking shit. His mouth has disappeared into his zipper.
Maybe his zipper is his mouth. Isn't that a horrifying idea?
Yes. That would mean that Yusuke just ripped his top jaw off.
And he's fine.
Of course it isn't. Stupid fucking bear.
Just joking.
Kick your ass.
You're one-line sack of honey.
Sack of honey.
Anyways, let's hurry back home. Yukiko looks exhausted.
So she can work like a dog at the inn.
Thanks again, Teddy.
Hey, she's made peace with the end.
Well, she still has to work hard.
Wait, you're leaving me here?
Of course! You live here!
Leaving you? What are you talking about?
See?
You live here.
Yusuke often has the exact reactions I have to things.
Well, yeah, but...
Does that mean I just hate you as much as I hate Yusuke?
Probably.
Yeah, you could.
Chris is secretly Teddy.
Oh no. You've stripped me bare!
I'm sorry.
See?
Ah!
See?
Come again.
I'm gonna score a hot stud.
So be a good boy and wait here until then.
You fucking bear! If anybody sees you outside... Teddy!
The hell is that, Teddy?
Realistic 16-bit sound.
He's Flame Mammoth!
My, it's getting crowded here.
He learns so quickly.
Come on, pretty please.
I don't even know what that means.
But it's probably illegal.
Creeps. That's it. You're stuck here for the rest of your life.
Yukiko has absolutely no reaction to that. She's shocked into silence.
No, she just
Yukiko,
understands
are
that
you
Teddy
alright?
doesn't know what he's
You're
saying.
not hurt anywhere, are you?
Show me on the doll where the bear touched you.
No, I'm just a little tired.
I was gonna say, so we went to the Juness, but we already were at the Juness. Why is there like a skull and crossbones on that vending machine back there?
I don't know. That's actually the flag in front of the vending machine.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
And that's an octopus.
You know what?
An octopus and crossbones.
I will still think that those vending machines sell poison because I don't really care. Am I supposed to say anything here?
That doesn't matter.
Okay. We got a list of stuff, so... How did you get in there? I went in the TV.
I'm sorry, but I don't remember anything.
You must have some big TVs where you're from.
That's an inn.
That's an awful pickup line.
Well, no worries. You're safe, and that's more than enough.
But there's no mistake that Yukiko-san was,
What?
attacked the same way as the last two victims.
Oh, okay.
And I think the one we saw on the Midnight Channel wasn't the real Yukiko-san, but her shadow.
Aha.
Mm-hmm.
Developments.
Yeah, this is actually why calling Yusuke the Ideas Man is appropriate. Like, he draws this conclusion, while the other characters in the game don't.
Maybe the things Yukiko-san was suppressing in this world took form in the TV.
You know, Teddy was saying something like that.
We just ignored him because he's Teddy.
It's no use. I'm just going round and round in circles.
Derping in circles.
What kind of person could be doing this?
A murderer?
Let's call it a day.
Let's call it a day. I'm worried about Yukiko's condition. Stat points!
Yeah,
We
can go over this
understand
some other
that
day.
Yukiko's tired.
We understand that Yusuke's pee fog has gotten to
Yukiko
her.
really needs to get some rest. I'll take her home.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yukiko-san must be exhausted.
Later.
We'll talk about all this some more once she gets her strength back.
Yep. Yay. So, from now on, when we end our school day, we'll say something about that.
He's home!
I can't unsee those bears. Those fucking bears. I never knew before.
Hello?
It's Adachi.
What the hell's this?
Hi there.
Why is it
You
calling
mean
him on...
young detective?
Why is it calling him? We already know his name.
We got off work at the same time.
We
so
know,
I'm
we
bringing
just
him
don't
right
care
back
yet.
to his place. I thought we might as well swing by.
Call him Derpy Wall-Eyed Detective. Look at that guy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Adachi, the guy who's been your dad's slave since spring.
Oh, we needed a new slave. Get back to work and do the dishes. Look at that guy. His posture is awful.
I can still work you harder, you know.
Yeah, what Dad said. Dishes now.
A good one, sir. Oh, I almost forgot. You're friends with Yukiko Amagi, right?
No, not anymore. We saw her in her secrets, and then she saw Teddy, and she doesn't want to see us anymore.
They found her safe and sound. Tell all your friends at school.
That's a relief.
Yeah, for us on the force too.
I don't know if we're supposed to know about that stuff yet, so...
Let's err on the side of caution.
But this doesn't mean the case is closed, though.
We've got Master Detective Dojima over there.
We were just questioning Miss Amagi, but she
There we
says
go.
she
Now
doesn't
he's got a
remember
name.
anything that happened while she was missing.
Yep.
And we can't figure out her whereabouts during the missing period either. It's like she really disappeared.
Vanished.
It's all pretty fishy if you ask me. Like there's something else going on.
Yes!
Stop blabbering, dumbass.
Sorry.
Dojima's the best.
Ignore him. He's just spouting some wild fantasy.
Yeah, you better ignore him. Punch you in the face. I'll forget it then, sir.
Yeah, don't give it a second thought.
A wise
It's
response.
a real pain sometimes.
Dojima's dangerous. He just punched that guy.
That's why.
I don't care about this fucking shit. Let's order dinner.
You're right. My stomach's growling too.
You better know how to cook, Adachi.
So you do have a softer side around Nanako-chan, sir.
Shut up and sit down. And wash those hands first.
You don't talk about my daughter ever.
I should do the same.
Skin your face. Promise to be livelier for once.
See, Adachi was what your family was missing.
Yeah. Someone to beat in the face.
An outlet for Dojima's anger.
Violence.
Don't have to keep it all bottled up inside anymore.
So, now I think is a good point to, well, actually,
Yo!
we can wait until it's supposed to happen. I'm going to show what happens if you don't actually rescue Yukiko.
Yes, if you fail in your quest.
Mm-hmm. 2 days.
Yeah, so now we just have some downtime that we can do stuff like work on stats and social links and that kind of thing.
Well, it's in between dungeons, so yeah. Thanks to you, Chie. I don't think it matters here.
Might as well be nice to Chie.
Yeah, let's be complimentary. She was very important in that boss fight. That's true. All three of, yeah, you, me, and Teddy. Yusuke is bad. Actually, Yusuke's like avoidance and hit rate buff is really good, and is something that.
Well, he's used to being punched. He's around Chie all the time.
But she always hits him.
Well, hey, her accuracy just makes him better at dodging weaker things. Like bosses.
True. Okay, so let's save the game. Okay, saved it. So we need to go get a... Why did I even walk out the door? We need a sun.
Yeah.
And... Shouldn't hang out around here.
So where are we gonna get one of those?
Almost Golden Week.
Oh, golden opportunity.
I get it. That's called stalking, and I'm pretty sure that's against the law.
You still gotta study during Golden Week. Crazy people celebrating on holidays.
I'm not worried. Only turbo nerds like you are worried. What is this, metaphor hallway? First, for keeping our ear to the ground and leading horses to water. Oh. Queen Tut. An appropriate name for her. Yes, plain student has a point here. If you do good on the exams, you will actually get a gift from that teacher. She's standing over here when that happens. This is who we're going to be talking to. I forget her name. We will call her Drama Queen. No. Okay. Ah, yes.
Oh, it is a rainy day.
Make lots of progress. Senpai is in there. Yes, everyone thinks you're weird. Change your name to Weird Girl. You know what you can do? You can hide in this locker and... Never mind.
Well, maybe someday Senpai will notice how weird she is.
And then he will...
Then she can finally take the name of Weird Girl.
Indeed.
Yeah. We fucking suck! The menu at IA changes, yeah. We'll be doing that eventually. Yo. Basketball. I don't know basketball. How do you basketball?
Hey, we're the only person on the team who knows how to basketball.
Ko.
They at
Pretty
least
good sports guy name.
They at least know about basketball.
And it's her.
It's her. Hi.
Hey, why the hell does she get a name, like, right off the bat?
Because we know who she is. She's the manager.
Yeah, we knew who Adachi was for, like,
well,
hours.
He's your uncle.
Adachi? No,
Adachi's not her uncle. Thank God
I don't know what I'm
Adachi's
saying.
not her uncle.
Adachi is secretly your uncle.
Oh, shit.
Spoilers!
He's our other uncle.
Dojima's an imposter.
Maybe he's our other uncle. Like our dad's brother. And our dad really sucks.
Hidden plot twist. You were the killer all along.
What are you saying? Oh no, you spoiled it all!
You are the cannibal.
Good at Junes.
No.
I thought that was
Great at
always
Junes.
the answer.
Not rainy days. We need to go get
Every
personas.
day.
We can't go there, Jeff. Gotta do social links. Hello.
Yeah, it's creepy gas station guy.
Mm-hmm.
Attendant.
I do.
That's actually his name.
The only person aside from stupid kids at school who would talk about this. I'm sure that's not important. Maybe you should. Maybe you should get back to fucking work.
This is where he works now, in the street.
Well, man, he's
He got fired.
looking for cars. Nobody comes down here anymore. Let's sell all that junk. We're gonna need money. Personas and junk. You saying? Stick it around the shopping district.
A reputation for having its managers sneaking around shopping districts.
Hey, maybe she was just buying a secret birthday present for someone. Or something. I don't know. There's perfectly reasonable explanations for that kind of thing. Just like there are perfectly reasonable explanations for why we buy so many weapons here.
Ooh, we can get some stuff from this black lamp.
Hey,
It's a longsword.
longsword.
It's an upgrade for our character. For Joel. Synergize my heart and create this fantastic piece. It's for Yusuke. Survival Guard. We've got some pretty good,
Yeah, let's go see what that stuff actually does.
Yep. I was thinking I had some stuff to sell, but I don't. Okay, let's look at that Survival Guard first.
So how does it compare to Tuxedo, though? Endurance...
The evasion is lower.
Yeah, I think the Tuxedo's actually better than that.
Well, yeah,
Undoubtedly.
It's a tuxedo.
I mean, it does give endurance, but...
We do have quite a bit of money. We can probably buy one for...
So which is more important? Appearance or body armor?
It doesn't even look
Appearance,
different,
obvious.
Jeff. I'm gonna buy this for him. And then I can give the Kevlar vest to GA. Aluminum badge. That's the thing she has, so you can like take it off of her. I don't think you can trade the things that they start with in their accessory slot to other characters. Which is one of the reasons you want to keep those around instead of selling them. Kevlar vest. Probably want to buy the weapons too, since we have a lot of money. I don't see any reason not to. I don't think we want to keep the chainmail.
The t-shirts, at the very least, are just kind of bad.
Yeah, but we can use them as placeholders. And they're not worth anything.
True.
Okay. So, does he have anything for Chie? Platform 6. Absolutely.
Well, those are a lot better. That hit rate.
Mm-hmm. She's going to be wearing those for a while, because a lot of her other things are not very good as far as hit rate goes. Okay. That's too expensive. I'll hold off on that.
It's not really that much better either. Only 7 more attack.
And Yusuke we
We'll
don't
just
want
get
to buy a
something better.
weapon for, because not only is it more expensive, it's about as big as an upgrade with lower hit rate, and we will be finding something much, much better for him soon. Okay.
What we do want to do, however, is check on that vending machine.
Oh yeah.
Vending machines are very important.
Not this.
So it is.
This takes time.
We're still waiting gold.
Yes. That's the wrong one. No. At least I can show off what that does. This is not as horribly vital as it was before. We did end up with some SP to spare because we're using physical attacks most of the time.
Well, you can never have enough SP.
True. It's always worth it to buy these because the source in the dungeon is more expensive.
You end
than
up
this.
with some excess tap sodas or something. It's always better because you can make grinding a lot easier later. Too.
Only 120 yen. It's like $1. Who cares?
Yep.
And, you know, it's not like health regenerating items are useless.
In fact, we could have stood to have a couple more of those in the last dungeon.
Well, I mean, 5 SP is a cast of a healing spell. The orange things are pretty much... It's always better to have more SP, but...
Oh, of course, of course. I'm just saying we might as well buy some. Because we were a bit low last time.
Oh, you mean these...
Of the healing items themselves.
Oh, yeah, you're right, I should. And I think they might... And there might be a discount when it's raining.
Oh, yeah. Or, what's that? Oh. Was a discount like a certain day of the week? I don't remember.
That was Persona 3.
Right.
I don't want any prize.
There we go.
5 free cans. The Dr. Salt Neo.
Word.
And notice that it's not out of soda now. It's like kept in a secret reservoir. I have won a prize here twice in a row once.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's completely random.
Since playing this on an emulator, I could theoretically save state. But I'm not going to do that for 5 SP items.
Save scum for Dr. Salt News.
Save scum for soda. It's got alliteration. I like it.
Yeah. Means that you should do it.
Oh.
Yeah, we just be like, okay, we're just gonna take a break here. 6 hours later, we have save scum to prize on every single roll.
On the rainy days, we can buy the steak croquettes, which are 100 yen.
Yeah, they are actually quite good.
And we can't... I think the rest of them are sold out when we do that. Oh, we can. Let's buy all of them that we
I
can.
think there are 3 of them.
I'll show you what to do in a minute. No, it's more.
Ooh.
Buy all of them. We gotta have them. Maybe it's 5 like everything else. That's 5. So,
now we know.
steak croquettes. Or super croquettes. Heal 50 SP. They are exactly the same as medicine.
But they only cost.
They only cost 100. So now we don't need to buy medicine. Although I probably still should.
Might as well have a little extra.
Actually, how much do the oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
You can just use media and top people off. They're a little lower instead of casting it again.
Oh yeah. What's that? Oh yeah. I wanted to look at the soda. I don't remember exactly how much that.
Orange Smash.
Orange Smash. 10 HP. Yeah, that's useless. Okay.
It's like not even enough to cast some of the basic physical skills.
Yeah.
Maybe at level 1, because it's proportional to your HP.
Right.
It's a certain percentage.
I
Okay,
think Bash is
I'm gonna save here just in case Igor fucks up my fusion again.
Hey, what if you get something awesome?
Then it's still.
What if you get something hilarious?
Yeah. What
We
if
might just have to keep it if it's that good.
that naked horseman?
That was perfect.
I'm not gonna argue with that. We did need one anyway.
Yeah. God, his face! Horrifying!
Okay, so we need to
Jeff
check
is such a bigot.
the forecast.
Judges people by their appearance.
Bareth. So if we can make a Bareth, we'll get Mabufu added to that.
Well, that
Most-
sounds like a pretty good deal. What's tomorrow?
That's just stats. I just checked, or maybe it might even have been nothing.
Yeah, bonus sets.
I don't think it's ever nothing. Now that I think about it, it is essentially nothing if you're going to fuse the guys that
Yeah.
don't get the bonuses, like I'm going to right now. Okay, so we want to make this. Let's make sure we have everything in the compendium first. I don't care about that slime. That's like the second time I registered over a slime that had more experience, but I don't really care. Micromanaging is too much work. Okay, so is there any other way of getting that?
There are several ways to get that.
I don't need the Sandman.
You can use the slime.
I can use the slime. But the slime is
Slime is
Chariot.
basically
The slime
free,
is
too.
Chariot, I want to keep that.
This is level 2 though. It's pretty much free.
Yeah, but if I need to do Chie Social Link, I need to have one around. It's not basically free. It costs like 3,000 to get pulled back out.
Okay, I guess.
And I don't
It's free compared to the other one.
I don't need the Sandman at all. The Sandman is useless since I mean
Have a
it.
higher level strength.
Yeah, it does confuse, but the confuse skills are not necessarily useful unless they do something else or are multi-targeting.
And you can get those.
Yeah. Plus, it'll get better
Well, that's
skills
a lot of
this
free
way.
stuff.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna want to pull the Omo Akane back out. And another advantage of using the Sandman is that he gets more skills. Cleave Dia Racunda. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Yep.
Solid.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. It'll get enough level to get growth 1, which means that's
really good.
that is the cornerstone of fusing everything in the game from now on.
Yeah, what growth does is it allows the persona to gain experience even when you're not using it in combat.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's a
He was awesome.
it's a certain proportion. I think it's a quarter for growth 1. Growth 2 is a half, and growth 3 is all of it. It is not possible to stack them in such a way that it gets more experience for not being in combat, though. Damn,
Unfortunately.
it's pretty strong.
Well, that would be pretty dumb.
It would be pretty dumb. So this thing will eventually learn Magaru if I keep it in my repertoire.
And more importantly, when we fuse it into other things later, it will still have that growth. And we can just get
Absolutely.
that on multiple personas. It'll make the whole persona training aspect a lot more efficient.
No, it actually was pretty cheap. It would cost the same amount as Pixie. Yeah, the costs for pulling things out aren't nearly as like cripplingly expensive as they were in Persona 3.
Yeah.
So let's pull this. I don't want to pull that back out. Yeah, I do. This is what I wanted to pull back.
You should register the dog too.
It automatically registers it as the state you fused
I
it
forgot
in.
that.
Registers the first version you get of it.
Convenient.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, is there anything else I want to fuse before I leave? Let's take a look at what we got. Grobak. Devil we're not going to be getting for a while. We're going to need a moon eventually, but I'm not high enough to be able to do it. Uberon.
It's gonna be a while before we need any particular arcanas.
Joel being level 15.
We can get that other stuff later.